So, I work for Live Well Ferguson, which is the city's active living and healthy eating initiative,
Sure.
and I worked with the city's community development coordinator. And
Okay.
this was actually a project that started in Dallas, Texas. A group of residents were really unhappy with their block. They knew it had a lot of potential, and so one day they just invited all these pop-up businesses and put in
Sure.
bike lanes and street trees, and all these people came in just for the day, and it was great. And then they came back the next Saturday, and it wasn't there, and they
Yeah.
were so confused. And so these residents said, "Hey,
Sure.
you saw what it could be, so let's make it happen." And a lot of businesses ended up becoming permanent. So the idea here in Ferguson is to take our city's downtown strategic redevelopment plan, our complete streets ordinance, and our forthcoming form-based zoning code, and turn these documents, which are otherwise just text and images, into a reality. So people can see, this is what the block really could be. This is what the city has in mind. This is what a lot of people dream of. So there's definitely a whole lot of people working together on this. Whether it's somebody who just collects comic books, or somebody who
Sure.
already has a restaurant and is looking for a second location, or somebody who just enjoys baking cupcakes and wants to share them.
Right.
We really tried to welcome everybody and give everybody a shot, and we really attracted all different kinds of folks. And we did a lot of surveying today, got a lot of feedback. We actually showed the businesses that are being occupied today. There's big department store, and people
Okay.
shopped here every day.
Sure.
And that's just not the case in more recent years. Some of the buildings have been torn down. Some of them have been vacant for quite a while. Some of them are very recently vacant, and so
Sure.
we gave folks an opportunity to show off these properties.
Right.
It worked great for the property owners. It was kind of showing them, hey,
Yeah.
it was like free advertising of their space.
So what makes this the right time to make that happen?
Well, I'm not going to say that there's ever really a right time to do
Sure.
something, but this just gives folks a direct example of this vision, this collective vision that this community has for this block. So if somebody decides, hey, this property is vacant right now, this is my business plan, and it would fit perfectly in that space, then
Sure.
that's great. And if the timing works, that's perfect. But I think that this is the first one we've done, but I think that we would like to continue it and feature different blocks. So
Okay.
this was just the first block we picked, and it's worked out really well. We had the farmers market across the street this
Okay.
morning that drew in a huge crowd.
So maybe
that
like
worked really
just the
well.
right energy makes it the
Yes.
right time.
Yes.
It seems like that's what you guys have done. Just decided that because we want to do this, then we'll make it happen. That's pretty great. That's neat. So thank you.
Thank you.
Sure.
Sarah Paulson's got working there. Everybody heard there today?
Would you like to see a gallery permanently here?
I mean, yeah, it was great, and I guess a lot of the people in the town missed the gallery that was here before.
Oh, okay.
A lot of reaction that we've gotten from people, so.
So there was a gallery in this space before, this very
Yeah,
space?
apparently, up until like a few months ago.
Okay.
And
Wow.
so, yeah, I mean, it's been hopefully a good catalyst for the city to be.
Sure.
To have this be a more permanent space again,
Okay.
instead of just a one day pop-up.
Right, right. Well, this seems like a good time for like galleries to be popping up in the city and beautifying places, since a lot of businesses are closing, so might as well fill them with beauty and
Yeah.
good stuff, good design and things. So cool. So who are you?
I'm Robert Long.
Robert Long?
I'm Megan Collins. I'm Emily Squires.
Okay, great.
We're all grad students at Washington.
At WashU? Okay, great, great. Well, neat gallery. Thanks for, I'm making a little video about what's going on today
Cool.
for YouTube
Thanks for
stuff.
stopping in.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, can I film it? I'm making a film of what's going on today. Okay. And well, I'm very glad because it looked like we would all be in trouble if this was real. Okay, so this is Mount St. Helens, right? Okay. It's what?
It's mountains. South Florissant.
Mount South Florissant. Oh, okay, okay. That's great. That's great. And who made all of this?
Our family did.
Your family made this? Wow. How long did it take you guys to make all of this?
Millions of years.
I see. That's right. Well, up here it actually says it didn't take millions of years.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Okay. So that's pretty cool. And you're making a miniature Mount St. Helens here, right? Okay, so that's a beautiful idea. Like I see, like it almost looks like smoke coming off the top.
Take it to the side.
What is the red sauce?
Cherry.
Ah, okay.
I like cherry.
So you have cherry, chocolate, and
Victory.
what?
Victory flavor.
Oh, okay.
Eric is not a believer in the chicken and waffles.
Really? There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
He has not been trained in the